Hi, welcome everybody. JB, if I could have you move over just a little bit. It's okay. Although the baby would probably help the ratings. Welcome everybody. Good to have you here. We are getting started with Millis at Shooter's Pub. Yeah, we were waiting for Scott Douglas to show up. He's got a long drive all the way here, so he always runs a little bit late coming up to this. Beth, Isaac, Jewel, how you doing? Travis, sorry. Yeah, that's a Scott Douglas thing. If I'm recording Shooter's Pub, that is one of the issues that we always have. Scott's awesome, but runs a little late on Friday nights. Del Noah, how you doing? Billy, just a touch to the right if you can. Billy, just one touch to the right. No, you're fine. You're fine. Just, you know.
Yeah, no, I just was talking to him and I was about to say something to him.
No, you're fine. Just amazed. Tonight we are at Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. There you go. Good shot there for Dan for a 10. Kevin Dietrich is on the right. Richard, how you doing? Good to see you here. Yeah, we got C- showing up. So there's no team playing tonight at Riverwalk Lanes, so we are at Exeter Lanes tonight. Michelle, good to have you here. We just had the baby on the stream a little while ago. Kat, what's happening? Good to see you. I did ask JB to move over a little bit, so that way the baby wasn't fully shown all the time. Who has the highest average tonight? Great question. My guess would be Dean Sullivan. But there's a lot of good bowlers here tonight. SMA, how you doing? I know, I'm sorry. JB, Michelle would like you to go in front of the camera again. There's the cute little baby. Oh, look at that. What a cute baby. What a cute baby. Yeah. C- against Dino Dellis tonight. What is Dean's average? I'm pretty sure he's around that 124 average. He's a really good bowler. The pins can weigh up to 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Shannon, I'm good to have you here. A little different tonight, not being at Riverwalk Lanes, but we do get to see the scores, which is always a positive thing. Dino Dellis, owner of Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Freddie, how you doing, buddy? Clam Diver, hello. It is higher because, so at Riverwalk, when I'm there, it's like a flat surface. Here we're one step up. So technically you're about a foot taller, which is crazy that you guys noticed that. Seeing the scores is my favorite thing. I wish it was more easily legible, but I mean, it's better than Riverwalk in that instance. 193, way to go. Oh, that's rough, Bird Fib. A 193 and you don't hit a 400. Oh. Hey, there you go, Isaac. Start bowling more like me, and then all of a sudden, all the pins start falling. Oh, see, I love it. I think the more the better. You guys should be sharing this live, sending those heart me's, getting more people in here. No, luckily with this storm, we are definitely missing out on it. I am very happy that the storm is going out to sea. Yeah, send those heart me's, guys. Heart me's are so important for TikTok to keep this going. Matt, this is called Candlepin bowling. Candlepin bowling is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. And this is the Friday Night Pro League. Lee, what's happening? What's going on, buddy? Good to have you here. Tell Corrado he needs to duck. He's on the phone now. Whoa, John Alosa on the right. Scott Douglas on the left. Good throw there from John. I bowled against John in the Atlantic Candlepin singles tour one time, and he bowled his high five against me. So yeah, I've got that in my record book. Are you guys getting hammered this weekend, Lee, with that snow? I'm pretty sure in the maps that I saw, it looked like you guys were going to be getting a ton of it. Like, we're avoiding it, luckily, but you guys are going to be getting it. Beth wants to know if you have electricity yet. Oh, there you go. Home remodeling is nice. I'm looking to get mine done pretty soon. John Alosa with a nice strike. There it is. Wave with the hello. How you doing? Scott Douglas. No pressure to match him. Yes, power came back this morning. Finally. Thank God. That's awesome. That is good to hear. Scott Douglas just missing to the right. His ball curved at the last second there. It was on target. Susie with the heart me, thank you. We're only at 9 heart me's right now, guys. Yeah, I know. I enjoy when you guys get to see the scores. It makes it a lot easier on me. That's why Academy Lanes is my favorite bowling alley, is because you guys get to see the scores, and it's really legible, and everything's great there. Storm is completely missing us, Isaac, yeah. We might get like a coating of snow, and that's about it. Brian with 9 footballs, thank you. Hey, we got 9 shares already, guys. Way to go. Everyone's sharing and reposting it. I appreciate that. Billy Shiner on the right-hand side. He was filling in on Team Riverwalk, was it 2 weeks ago? Lana with the heartbeat, thank you. Mark Waller, good evening. Good to see you here. Billy Shiner just missing off to the right a little bit there. Your kitchen is still out of commission. How long has it been, Beth, for a new kitchen? How long does that take? It's supposed to get that cold in Texas? Corey, what's going on? I don't know if I'm bowling on Sunday yet. I'm going to be bowling tomorrow in the Pro Series, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both. I'm already spending $80 tomorrow, so I don't know if I can do another $50 on King of the River as well. That's a lot of money to spend in one weekend on bowling. No, so we don't really talk about revs in Candlepin bowling. We talk about speed on your ball and the accuracy of your ball. Revs, we gotta be in the way. When you're over there more. As long as you stay on like the checkered, you're fine. But definitely when you were over there. 19 degrees, I would love 19 degrees right now. Tomorrow's supposed to be -10 here in Massachusetts with the wind chill and everything. So I'll be live tomorrow around 11 o'clock for the Pro Series. I'm going to be filling in with Tyler Reese. You saw Tyler on my stream a couple times. Ms. Maddie with the heart me, thank you. Yeah, I like this. This is the best part of like mix of vintage and the new age stuff. So you actually can see the scores, which is better than Riverwalk, but it's not quite as clear as like Academy Lanes is. Steve's always in the way, I know. And no matter how many times I tell him, Nick, what's going on with the heart me? Thank you. I saw you last night, buddy. Let's go, Pats. Yes. I saw you at Academy last night. I was watching my wife bowl. This is not Riverwalk T-Bones. Nope, this is Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. I know, I should have gone over there and said hi. That was bad on me. I'm bad at that. On a good day, in heels, C is 4'9". Yeah, she bowls on Thursday nights. Just a very, very casual league. Very casual league, like way too casual for me. Yeah, I don't like to complain too much when they're up there because, they're nice enough to let me stream them. I will mention it a few times to them to please move out of the way, but it's hard hits. They always have priority, and so I can ask them to, but that doesn't mean they're always going to move out of the way. Dan Leggy on the right. Well, it is C that's right there, yeah, but I assume they meant Dan, who was kind of in the middle earlier. Way to go, Nick. That's awesome. I felt like you did that against us, but that was probably just Douglas who did that. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Tony Levesque stream without C- in the way. Hey, welcome from Canton. Way to go. I like Canton. Canton, Ohio, I'm assuming. Home of Bill Belichick. Oh, wait. No, that's right. He's not there. No, I know. Oh, good throw from Dan Leggy. I asked about the quarter Worcesters for tonight. And I was told from, who was it that told me? It might have been Dietrich, who said 0 quarter Worcesters tonight. There's going to be none of them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but that's what he says. I was definitely taking the over on that one, that's for sure. Well, this isn't Duckpin. This is called Candlepin Bowling. I also like duckpin bowling whenever I go duckpin bowling, but this is Candlepin. Yeah, everyone definitely has their own technique. Yes. Yeah. I agree, Hannah. Get those heart me's in. Click that little heart at the top of the screen. It is the best way for TikTok to share this with more people. If we can get 75 in a stream, that's usually a very good one for me. Ty, thank you for the follow. And obviously share and repost and do that kind of stuff, if you don't mind. The more people that get to see this game, the better. Oh, great shot from Dino. Yes, a hard straight throw is what works best, Chad. You've got to be accurate, obviously, first of all. But a hard straight throw is what works best in Candlepin. C always has a towel. Yeah, absolutely. There is no core in a Candlepin ball. Nope. So all the Candlepin balls are just a solid ball all the way through. I would never call anyone dumb. There's so many things that people don't know about Candlepin, so feel free to ask whatever you want to ask. Oh, we got a flash goal, guys. Oh man, this is the easiest one I've ever seen. That is the easiest flash goal ever. There we go. We already hit it. And there it is. See, good spare. I didn't know if that pin was going to fall down. That one stayed up for longer than I thought. Huh. So the guy hit the gutter. No, that does definitely not count. No, that was only an 8 for him. No, if it goes in the gutter and comes out, it does not count. Is it hard to keep up with the score given that it's handwritten? No, not really. It's hard for me to tell like who's winning the match at that point, because I got to kind of like add it all up. But no, I am not bowling tonight, Mike. No, this is the Pro League. I just kind of record it. Although I will be bowling in the Pro Series tomorrow. Tyler Reese invited me to join him, and I'll be doing that. Yes, of course. Every kind of bowling, you're going to have your own set of balls. It's just for consistency's sake. Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty much only found in northern New England. So if you want to try it, you got to come this way. Yeah, no, I didn't get the call up today. I tell him all the time. It's a good thing he's only 4'9", you know? Yeah. What's going on, Ryan? Ooh, cookies sound so good. I bought so many cookies during the... there's like a fundraiser going on at Academy Lanes, so I bought so many of them. So tonight we're at Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. Yeah, Julia's live was going good. She had about 100 people watching at the time. So if you don't follow Candlepin Julia, you definitely should. She's been going live for all of her matches. I think she's going live tomorrow. You're not going crazy. This is Candlepin bowling, and we use smaller balls and smaller pins. Cookies, cookie. Conan, what's happening? Good to see you. It is. Candlepin bowling is a fast-paced, fun version of bowling. Yeah, I'll be live at 11, and when I finish up, she'll be starting at 1 o'clock. Yeah, we're just giants here. Those are regular 10-pin balls, and we're just giants. No, most people are 10-pin bowlers that watch my stream. I got nothing wrong with 10-pin bowlers, just Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling there is. Seth, as far as the actual bowling itself, most games cost about $5 a game. And the balls, we buy them in sets of 4, and the 4 of them total generally are between $200 and $400. 10-pin is so much slower. Katie and Lex, good to have you here. Still want Mrs. Magic cookies? Maybe next Christmas that's what I'll send everybody. If you're a moderator for me, maybe next year you'll all get Mrs. Magic's cookies. That might be a good thing to do. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with the pro bowlers in the pro events. If you could average a 135, you would be the best in the game. Jeff and Belize, welcome. I mean, it pays to, it doesn't really pay, but to help me moderate. I do very much appreciate it, so I tried to send out little gifts here and there. No, yeah, for you, Isaac, maybe, but I could, what is that thing where you seal it with no air in the bag? That's what I would do. The skills are just different, Seth. In Candlepin, it's mostly about accuracy, and with a small ball and small pins, it's much harder to knock them all down. So that's where the skill really is. But 10-pin, you have to learn the patterns. You have to do, you got to learn how to use your ball the correct way. So they both take a lot of skill. Vacuum seal, that's the word for it. My brain sometimes just doesn't come up with words quickly. No, in Candlepin, most of the balls are they do the exact same thing. This is technically older than 10-pin bowling. Yes, it is. Candlepin bowling's been around since the 1880s. How is this different from duck pin? So our pins and balls are very different. Our pins are taller and skinnier. Theirs are short and stout. Wow, no luck from Dino. Our balls are an inch smaller, and we leave the fallen pins on the lanes to help make our spares and our 10s, and they clear them. The pins are made out of rubber. They're just like a solid rubber. I think they're kind of hollow in the middle, and they have caps on each end. Ooh, you have Jasmine. You should definitely go duck pin bowling. It's very similar to Candlepin. It is significantly harder, T2, to score in Candlepin than it is in 10-pin. Yes. Kevin Dietrich all over that head pin. 9-pin drop. Beautiful piece of wood right there. Oh, that's awesome, Jasmine. Give it a try. Let me know how you do. Dietrich with a great spare. Strikes, you do really have to be kind of lucky. Robbie B, this is Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. But the skill and the accuracy and everything is really on your second or third throw. There's a few, but like nobody does it for a living. Really, everybody in this game is an amateur when it comes right down to it. I'm really bad with like difference between plastics and rubbers and red. I think they're made of rubber. I mean, they're definitely not like 3D printed or anything like that, Dennis. No luck. See? I mean, he's not actually blocking the pins, but it focuses on his head, and then the pins go all blurry. It is. C- is cute, but you know, this isn't the focus of the stream. No one's ever said that, Alan. Alright, Dino Dellis on the right, C- on the left. Looks like at the half it is 192 to 220. Shooters Pub has about a 30-pin lead right now. Balls hit down pins. Yes, you can use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your 10s here. As long as the pin isn't in the gutter, you can use it. Candlepin is the only kind of bowling where you're allowed to use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your 10s. Strikes are rare. In Candlepin, your average pro bowler only throws about one strike per game on average. And this is more of a spare game or even like a 10 game. King Bryce, thank you for the heart me. C's gonna throw one. Boom, all over the head pin. There it is. Anytime anyone asks, do pros throw strikes? Somebody throws one the next ball. It's crazy how that happens. Great minds think alike, Beth. That's beautiful, groovy dude. Where's my favorite place to bowl? That would be Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. It is updated, it is clean, it is a beautiful place. Great bar, great restaurant. Yeah, so the place I record on Tuesday nights, that's Academy Lanes. They have digital scoring. The place I'm going to be recording tomorrow, Lakeside Lanes, they have digital scoring. They get 3 throws per frame and 2 frames at a time in this league. I've not bowled in Mount Airy. I have not. Today we are at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. John Alosa on the right, Scott Douglas on the left. Absolutely, Johnson, Hawatha. I love streaming Candlepin stuff. It's great. I don't have a team here. No, I am not bowling tonight, Seth. Shooters Pub is the home team, if you want to root for the home team. Mount Air. How do you get a strike? I mean, you hit the head pin slightly off to the side and get lucky. Strikes are really hard. You should have stopped by. You should have stopped by if you're in the area. What is Candlepin? Candlepin is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. John Alosa on the head pin.
5 in a row.
We have 3 games tonight. 5 games with 5 bowlers would take a long time. Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling. You're right. No, arms really don't have any issue. It's more your knee. You gotta remember, first of all, it's an underhanded motion, so your arm is normally used to doing that. And it's only a 2-pound ball. So, I mean, like, and we're only throwing at 30 miles an hour. So, no, your arm generally doesn't have any issue. No, faster in the pocket, you have a higher chance to get a strike. Hey, welcome from Canada, Eric. Billy Shiner, way off to the right on that one, but the pins want to fall for him. JB, good ball right there. Billy Shiner, nice spare. There he goes. That's the shot. You like Billy Shiner's red shoes? Is there a special way to do it, or do you just throw and pray? I mean, you want to hit the head pin slightly off to the side. And as long as you can stay accurately doing that, then yeah, then that's when you just start praying. There's no two-handed people here. No. Candlepin bowling is a one-handed sport. What's the difference between this and 10-pin bowling? So obviously the balls and pins, that's kind of obvious just from seeing it. We get 3 throws per frame, with the 3rd throw being total pin call only. We leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, and there is no oil on the Candlepin lane. It's John with the heart me, thank you. Yes, of course. Yeah, you definitely buy your own balls. We buy them in sets of 4 when we buy them. 2 frames at a time, Keith. Yep, with no oil, you don't have to worry about messing the pattern up. Different balls, there's no difference really in the balls. But aside from the design and the weight, you can use either urethane or rubber. But in my opinion, there's almost no difference. A set of 4 can run you between $200 and $400. No, but it's really about the same. Oh, this is definitely bowling. It's just a different form of bowling than you might be normally used to. Swagan. Ty, what's happening? I would love 85. I would love 45 right now. Why this same the bowling? This is different than the 10-pin bowling you might be normally used to. This is called Candlepin bowling. We are in Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. There you go, Dino. Yep, there's urethane Candlepin balls. Urethane and rubber. These guys generally throw between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Pros average between 115 and 120. They can go up to about a 135. Dimitri Dallas, brother of Dino, who's already here. Getting the big split there. So no, these are just Candlepin lanes. In this area, Candlepin is the normal form of bowling. So it is more difficult to find a 10-pin place than a Candlepin place. Who's the best in the house? Well, that would be Craig Holbrook, who's not even bowling on these two lanes. He's bowling actually on lane 9 right now. Craig Holbrook is probably the greatest to ever hold a ball. What's the difference between this and 10-pin bowling? Balls and pins, obviously. No oil on our lanes. We get 3 throws instead of 2. And we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. Joe Sanchez, it's happening. All right. Scores through 6. It is 309 for Millis and 330 for Shooter's Pub. So Shooter's Pub has about a 20-pin lead now. Yes, everybody has their own set of balls. You can see up on the thing, there's all sorts of varieties up there, and that's because everyone has their own sets of 4 up there. Oh, good throw from Dietrich. You'd like a video tour of Exeter, or just all the different places? I should probably do that. Are they different in any way? They can range in weights from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. They can range in what they're made of, from urethane or rubber, and the designs on them are different. That's pretty much it. Brooke, thank you for the heart me. You would never need to re-rack it, no. First of all, unless you're missing a pin or anything like that, that's the only time you would ever re-rack it. Oh, you're watching the real bowling right here, Molly. What is this? This is Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. It's the best kind of bowling there is. Tangarth, what's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a fast-paced version of bowling. It is great. Well, that's called a spare. Just like in 10-pin bowling, you get 1 bonus ball at your next frame added into your score. If you knock one down your first ball, it's a strike. 2 bonus balls at your next frame added in. 12 strikes is still 300, same as in 10-pin. No, they're generally just using their own. I say generally because sometimes you want to throw a ball down the gutter, you use a lane ball, a house ball for that. But yeah, they're just grabbing their own balls. Yeah, I love Exeter Lanes. Exeter's a beautiful place. C-, 7-pin drop. Dino Dallas, off to the left on that. Yes, we all have our own balls. They're generally not custom balls. Like they weren't made for us, but they are definitely all individual balls. No, there's no inner core or anything to make the balls move differently. Strikes are very rare in Candlepin. This is a spare game or even like a 10 game more than anything else. With the pro bowlers, which you're watching right now, only averaging between a 115 and a 120. The only purpose really to have multiple balls is so we're not waiting. It's fast paced. We're not waiting for the machine to send the ball back. We're just grabbing the next ball and going. It is one right after another. Why play this over 10-pin bowling? It's way more fun, first of all. You get to throw the ball 30 to 40 miles an hour. Awesome. We get 3 balls instead of 2, so you're already getting more for your dollar. 245 is the most that has ever happened, so anytime you go bowling, you could be a world record holder. And finally, every spare and 10 is unique. You have to learn how to use those pieces of wood on the lane to help you. And it makes everything fun and different every single time. It's not the same shots over and over again. Oh, good try from C. Levi, welcome, welcome. I don't know if I'm bowling Sunday. I will be bowling tomorrow. Tyler Reese invited me to join him in the Pro Series. I don't know if we have a big chance of winning, but it'll be a good time. Sure, this is called Candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. No, spare is only on your second throw, just like in 10-pin. On your third throw, it's just a 10, and that's it. There has never been a 300 game ever thrown in this. Candlepin is so hard, it's just never happened. TJ with the tap taps. If you guys haven't sent your heart me's yet, make sure you send that. Click at the top of the screen. Oh, Scott Douglas hit the head pin perfectly, but straight through too much. There's 5 bowlers on these teams. Kylo, thank you for the heart me. Not in Candlepin, you haven't. Charlie Milan was good. I mean, I've never met him, so I've heard his name, so he must be good. No, duckpin is slightly different. Their balls are a little bit bigger. Their pins are much smaller and kind of look like 10 pins. And they clear their wood, and we leave the fallen pins up there. But it is very similar, yes. Melissa, how you doing? Yeah, duckpin and this is very, very similar. So if you've gone duckpin bowling, it's similar to this, but it's not quite as good as Candlepin. Kelly, how's it going? See, mini duckpin is not the same thing. No, no, no. Don't ever think that duckpin and mini duckpin are like, it is so much better to go real duckpin bowling. Yep, there you go. Hannah's already got it. Exeter, New Hampshire. Melissa with the heart me, thank you. JB Gauthier on the right. Hey, Dean. I know, I'm sorry. There's actually one Candlepin place in Ohio, if you ever wanted to try it. A close-up of the ball. Yeah, I can show you a ball. Yeah, but there is one Candlepin place in Ohio. It's outside of Cincinnati. I'll steal one of these guys' balls that was sitting over there. After they throw their first ball, I will show you guys what a Candlepin ball looks like if you've never seen one before. Yeah, I just grabbed it out of his bag. Alright, so here's what a Candlepin ball looks like. There you go, this is an Epco ball. This is how you hold it, just kind of fits right in the palm of your hand like that. Everyone on YouTube, here you go. Candlepin ball, there it is. Just kind of hold it like that right in your hand. That ball's a little dirty, but Dean Sullivan's fantastic. Yeah, he bowled with me on Tuesdays during the summer for a little while. Oh, no. I will be live tomorrow, yes. 11 a.m. for the Doubles Pro Series event. How do you know it's your balls? So there's a lot of variety of designs you can get on them. So if you have a more common style, you can always get your name inscribed on them. Dean Sullivan with a strike. That's what I have on mine. There's slightly different weights. They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. But for the most part, like there isn't that much of a difference between the balls. That looks like a Dragon Ball. Hey, from Sheboygan, how you doing? Howie, how's everything today? Dean Sullivan all over the head pin. Almost a double strike. Almost. It was close to it. So, much like 10-pin bowling balls, there are different weights, but it's not as drastic as it is in 10-pin. They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, absolutely, just me. Yeah, it was a tough, cold day delivering bread today. What is a semi-pro? That means I basically say that because of my average. Pro bowlers average about that 115 to 120, and I'm currently at a 107. If you're like a 100 average bowler, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in most regular leagues. So I can compete with these guys, but most of the time they're going to win. C is bowling tonight, yes. He bowls on the left-hand side after Dan. So through 8 frames right now, it is 464 to 421. Shooters Pub, the home team in black and orange, has a 40-pin lead. Yep, so these are the professional bowlers. But really, it's just based on average. Can you compete in a competitive league without a handicap? Yep, yeah, there's championships. There's a mixed world championship that have men and women in it. There's a women's world championship and a men's world championship. Hey, there's Candlepin Julia. So yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Candlepin Julia is going to be bowling in the 1 o'clock shift. So if you want to click on her name and follow her, I'll be bowling in the 11 o'clock shift. So you can watch me, and then when I'm done, you can flip over to her channel and watch her. There you go. Yeah, so give her a follow. She's been doing a lot of streaming recently, so it's been great to see. The more streamers, the better. I'm bowling with Tyler Reese, Jeff. He texted me today and said he was looking for a partner, and I was free tomorrow. Did I win Thursday? What was going on Thursday? Yeah, he probably asked you first, because you're a better bowler than I am, Jeff. I assume he asked pretty much everybody in the Candlepin community before he came to Maine. Yeah, so Josh, this is called Candlepin bowling. We use small balls and small pins. In there! That was on Tuesday night, me and my son bowled together. This is very similar to duck pin bowling, yeah. I think we do have a lefty here today, but what are the differences between this and 10-pin bowling? Obviously the ball size, the pin size are much different. No oil on our lanes. We leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, and we get 3 throws instead of 2. Dino dropped that ball, but still got a lot of pins to fall. What is Candlepin Julia on YouTube? I don't think so. I think she's just on TikTok. I love bowling too. Really, Jonathan? I actually like the wooden lanes a little bit. I like the synthetic lanes as well, but the old wooden lanes just are classic. They sound great when they hit them. No, there is no strings on a Candlepin. They are always free flowing. Can you imagine, because we leave the fallen pins up there, like how much that would mess everything up? Yeah, that is always one of the things. They still have to be kept up well. Well, this isn't mini bowling. This is Candlepin bowling. Mini bowling might be similar to this, but it uses a short lane. It's more of a bar game than anything else. This is a 60-foot lane. Yeah, strings would mess this up so bad. What did C finish with? C finished with a 115. John Alosa crushes the head pin. Wait for it, wait for it. Nope, doesn't have enough speed on it. Kevin, what's going on? Cam, how you doing? Oh, there it is. What a shot. Two spares right there. Are there different weights to the balls? They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. But most people will have who have their own sets are going to use either 2 6s or 2 7s. I'm not bowling tonight, Kevin. No, this is the Pro League. I can fill in once in a while, but generally these guys are a lot better than me. The United States of America, Gwen. We are in Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. Tomorrow I'll be bowling in the Pro League at the Pro Series at 11 a.m. Yep. Are you bowling in it? Yeah. Who are you bowling with? Okay, it's a solid team. Yeah, 11 a.m. Looks easy enough. As far as just actually throwing the ball, it is easy. It is very hard to score, though. The Master, we're Candlepin bowling. How far is this lanes from Academy? Academy is like probably about 35 minutes away from here, I would say. Hey, we're in. How you doing? No different cores. There's no core on a Candlepin ball. It's just a solid ball. What wood is on the lanes? I don't know enough about the wood. I think it's maple, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, user, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. The flu has been really strong this year, from what everybody's told me. $115, $115, $116 right now for Shooter's Pub. Oh, what a shot from JB. Yeah, it's definitely a hardwood. I don't really know the names of different woods. 96 average is a good average, yeah. I generally say 100 is, if you can average 100, you'll be one of the best bowlers in like a regular league. So 96 average is fine. First ball should be slightly off the head pin at a slight angle. But just because you throw a good first ball doesn't mean you're going to get a strike. You can throw the perfect ball 10 times and only get a strike 1 out of those times. How much is the ball weight? No, don't worry about it. Anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. 141 from JB. Strikes are definitely possible. 3 tries to get all the pins. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like you already know. Your third throw is total pinfall only. Dimitri Delis. Maybe just the 7 pin. Highest score ever recorded is a 245. It's happened twice. Yep, it's still technically up to 300. It has just never happened in the history of the game. How old is this place? This place was built in the 1950s. How you doing, Travis? I don't know if you know this, but I go Candlepin bowling. It's technically possible. But it has never happened in the 140 years this game has been around. Strikes are just so hard. Tonight we're at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. I wish you had this in Colorado too. I do. No, they throw at the perfect speed, Pat. I can joke around like that, Jasmine. Who's winning right now? It was not close the last time I knew. 464 for Shooter's Pub, 425 for Millis. I threw 8. Is yours here to score by hand? No, it's definitely harder to score by hand. You actually have to do math and stuff like that. All right, well, triple date. Let's go. Has anyone hit the ceiling? I'm sure they have, but generally, you see that line, it's hard to see it here. There's a line 10 feet out, it's a red line here. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball. So you generally don't want to be lofting the ball too much. Yes, we're in Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire today. Why do they use small balls? We like to make things difficult on ourselves, that's why. Dimitri on the head pin. Yeah. So we use just the right side because there's 4 pro teams here. But there's a lot of open bowling on lanes 1 through 6 tonight. I do not go 10-pin bowling very often. Maybe like once a year for something a little different, but that's about it. Am I good at 10-pin bowling? I don't know what good is. Am I like a pro bowler? No, by no stretch. I don't know how to throw a 10-pin ball. So when I go 10-pin bowling, I usually average like, I don't know, 120 to 150. But I really only go like once a year. I don't know if that's good or bad, and I am definitely not good. Bill, what's going on? Good to see you. The average for pros here is between a 115 and a 120. Wow, what a shot there from Dan Legge to start it up, huh? What a start. Oh my God, it's my song. Yeah, there's one in Agawam. You can curve the ball, but generally you want to throw a hard straight throw. That is Kevin Dietrich up there on the left-hand side. When were the records set? 245 happened in the 80s. I want to say like 85-ish. And Chris Sargent also got the more recent one back in 2012. There's the first quarter Worcester, by the way, I think, for the whole night. This is game 2. So we finished game 1 already, and we're bowling 3 games tonight. Cashew, thank you for the follow. We got C- on the right, Dino Dellis on the left. C- bowls with me every single Tuesday on my league. 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third throw is total pinfall only, and 2 frames at a time. 245 is unheard of. In my entire life, I've only seen a single 200 game ever thrown. How much are the balls? We buy a set of 4, generally for between $200 and $400. What do I mean by total pinfall only? I mean, if you knock down all of them, it's a 10 and that's it. If you knock down 9, it's a 9. Yeah, 152 is a good score. Why use such small balls? Because we like this game to be difficult. They like to press buttons, Dangarth. That's all it is. We're Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire tonight. All right, C- on the head pin. Too much on the head pin, punching straight through. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. They only throw with their own ball? No, you generally definitely will only throw with your own balls. You don't want to touch other people's balls. This pro league is only teams, yes. Just like most leagues are teams. No. Thank you, TJ. You must be Anthony Little. Good to know. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to touch another guy's balls. It's just nothing you want to do. You know. Just Beth, thank you so much, Beth. Way too kind to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's see, asks nice. Like if my friends wanted to, then we let them, okay? Like that's okay. But like a strangers, somebody on the other team, let's not do that. Thank you, Thomas. But I've got my own. I'm happy with my own. I think I got nice ones. Yes, we get 3 throws instead of 2. It's just really more for your dollar, Yes, they are made out of the same thing as 10-pin bowling balls, except we don't have a core in ours. They're just a solid state ball. They can be urethane or rubber. If you've never been to New England, you might not have ever seen this before. Jonathan, what's going on? Good to see you. Tonight, Tom, we are at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Mostly the same rules as 10-pin bowling, yep. The differences are easier than similar. No oil in our lanes, 3 throws. My voice cracked. I think I'm going through puberty finally. 3 throws instead of 2, and we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. It is in northern New England pretty much only. It is very hard to get a strike. And what about weights? Between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. What companies besides Paramount? Epco is the one that actually makes the balls. Paramount just sells them, I think. Yeah, I think so, TJ. All right, JB Gauthier on the right, Billy Shiner on the left. Crush is the head pin, left with a big split there. Yeah, there's a lot of duck pin bowling out there. See. Even there, yeah. It's actually worse there.
Really?
Yeah. Because your head is really close to it at that point. I know. I know. Just tap him on the head next time. Yeah, there isn't a big difference between the candlepin and duckling ball, but when you're holding it, it's a big difference. Notifications, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. That Joe guy was doing real good for you, Julia. Billy Shiner, good try. Give Kevin a ring hello. Striking is not easy, Soul Hero. Candlepin is more of a spare game more than anything else. Next time he walks by, I will. The score is way up top, right there. It's just hard to read, that's all. Yeah, it's very similar to mini bowling, but this is the original OG bowling. And it's been around since the 1800s. And this is played on a normal 60-foot lane. Never been a 300 ever thrown. 245 is the most that's ever happened. Dimitri, great throw, 9-pin drop. Most strikes I've ever seen in a row is only 4. That's it. Dino, nice spare. And that was me. I've thrown 4 strikes in a row. I saw someone throw 2 triples, but there was a break in between. That was Steve Walker's 204 that I saw. Thank you for sharing the live. Get this out to more people. Candlepin bowling is great, but the more people get to see it, the better. Dean Sullivan, 8-pin fill on his spare. Retreat. 6 on his spare. Yeah, we'll only need, what is that, 39 more? Wait for it, maybe? No, not quite. Yep, Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire, Jake. Is this like soccer or golf? No? Hello, bowling is life. How's it going? So at the half, Exeter, or at the half, after the first 2, 97 for Shooter's Pub and 100 even for Millis. Yeah, if you've never been to New England, you might not have ever seen this before. Yes, throwing a hard throw is what works best. Accuracy first, speed second. This is definitely not soccer. Do the pins get hurt? Believe it or not, Candlepin pins can last up to 15 to 20 years. They last a long, long time. Stephen, tonight we're at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire.
Oh my God. Have a day, bud.
Yeah, so you're going to have to come up here sometime, boysenberry. It's a great place to come. I wouldn't come in the winter, but definitely maybe like spring or summer. It's a great place to be. Do I snack? No, I do not. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be kicking one of these Candlepin balls. That would hurt your toes. Hey, that's awesome, Garrett. Yeah, I come up to New Hampshire once in a while. I'll be in Manchester, New Hampshire tomorrow. Kevin Dietrich crushes the head pin. Big split, though. There's no holes in the ball. They are just a solid ball. And the pins are made out of like a rubber. Trying to use that wood to his advantage, but didn't quite work. Tonight, Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. I've definitely bowled at Metro Bowl. I used to do the Super Bowl tournament every year, but I haven't seen any sign-up sheets for it or anything yet. How heavy is the ball? Between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. Ah, that is good to know, Billy. That's actually less than I would have thought. Three-step approach is generally what I always tell people to do. I don't believe, I mean, I don't think they're 3D printed. Why are they so tiny? It's really cold out. It might feel like the 80s, but no, this is still 2026. Well, this is Candlepin. I just answered that question a bunch of times tonight, so I just want to, you know, in Italy they're bigger, yeah. Yeah, we got small balls here in New England. There are strikes, but generally this is a spare game more than anything else. Hey, Portland, Maine, one of my favorite cities, Cade. You know, Portland, Maine is the craft beer capital of the world, of America, with more craft breweries in Portland, Maine than any other place in America. Dino Dellis, off the headpin. Yeah, we're definitely in New England. Yep. Yeah, this is Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. What is the difference between duck pin bowling and candlepin? The balls and pins are different sizes. Duck pin pins are short and stout. Ours are tall and skinny. Their balls are a little bit bigger, and we leave the fallen pins on the lanes to help make our spares and our tens, and they clear them. Yeah, so if you know bout wells, then you know Dino Dellis right there. Dino and Dimitri are bowling here tonight on that team. Bowlerama in Sanford, Maine. Do you know Corey Emerson? Yes, Freddie, it is. One of my favorite things to do up there is to go and to do just that. I scored here almost the exact same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, your third throw is total pinfall only. The balls are so small because we like to make things difficult on ourselves. Hey, halfway there to the heart mace. 37 more, guys. If you haven't clicked that heart at the top of the screen, make sure you do. Send a heart me, please. It costs 1 penny and helps the stream out an awful lot. I've never met their father, but I know Dino and Dimitri. Yeah, the deck pin ball is about an inch bigger, and Candlepin is older than both. Yeah, they generally throw between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Yeah, because it's cold up here. It's that time of year when it's really cold. We all have our own balls up there. I mean, if you can throw a faster ball, it helps. It's not necessary, but it helps. Beth, thank you for the heart me. Scott Douglas, just off the headpin. All right, sounds good, Beth. Good to have you here. Nobody in duckpin has ever scored a perfect game either. I believe that. Billy. I mean, he's getting up to bowl in a second. I think that's why he was doing that. Why is the ball so small? Still, because it's a hard game. We like to make things difficult. Yeah, I know. I can ask them to move at times, but they are the ones who are actually bowling. So, no, duckpin bowling is slightly different, JB. Duckpin bowling balls are a little bit bigger than a candlepin ball. Their pins are short and stout. They kind of look like 10 pins, but really short. And we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our tens. I am not bowling tonight, no. It's the Pro League. I generally don't bowl here unless I'm just subbing in. I will be bowling in the Pro Series tomorrow, though. At 11 a.m., I'll be bowling in the Pro Series with Tyler Reese. Yes, you use the same same ball, or the same set of balls. Your set of 4 is all going to be the exact same. Nightbot would be so useful on TikTok. Oh, nice high-low jack shot from JB. No, believe it or not, they're all 12 inches apart from center. Dennis, all the pins are set up 12 inches apart. Wow, I can't believe that pin did not fall down there. Oh, the 189 is a really hard shot. There's many Candlepin lanes have electronic scoring. Many. This place just happens not to. This place has the overhead projectors still. But if you watch like my Tuesday stream with my regular league, that has automatic scoring. It's very up to date. This is just an old school house. Why do they stomp after every strike shot? They're just hoping, like a little body English never hurt. The bowling balls can cost, for a set of 4 of them, between $200 and $400. Yeah, we're not doing that, Kendrick. We like it difficult. I try my best, Billy. I really do. But it is a lot for me to stand back here and do this all the time. Gotta throw it harder. That's it. Just throw it harder. Yep.
4 9-drop balls.
I don't understand how that last one didn't go. What's the advantage of having your own ball? Consistency. Having your own balls, you know what they weigh, how they feel in your hand, and that's generally why. Thank you, King Bryce. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here all the time, watching. Meeting of the minds up there in front of the camera. That is true, Tangarth. Dean Sullivan on the head pin. Oh, left a 3 and 1. I somehow doubt that, pork fried ice. Just seeing them talking is surprising. Seeing them just talking is more than I expected tonight. There's 10 pins in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. So still 12 inches between each pin and everything like that.
Hi, Tony.
Hey. Chris Beauvais right there. Literally on my shoulder. Is it only the guys with big heads who say? I think so. I think that's the case, Lee. Yeah, like the last time I saw them in the same room, it almost came to fisticuffs. And I just like the word fisticuffs, so I will always use that. That's why Kevin is the best bowler, Tangarth. Generally, you always want to use your own balls, yes. Yeah, so we buy our own sets of 4 when we go. You thought Candlepins were for kids? No. This is much harder than 10-pin bowling. Why? So they may not be collecting oil, but there's still grease on the machine. There's still stuff on the lanes that it can collect, dirt. You know, there's still stuff that gets on them, and it's all about consistency. You just want a very consistent ball every time. Is there a difference in the balls? Not like in 10-pin, but there is a difference between my balls and C's balls. But my set of 4 will all be the exact same. You throw 3 throws per frame in 2 frames at a time in this league. Kevin Dietrich crushes the head pin, goes straight through. That is exactly it, Mr. Banana. Thank you. The ball's going to be made out of either rubber or urethane. Yeah, the music plays well here. It's always an issue if I were posting it on to Facebook, but TikTok and YouTube don't mind the music in the background. Yes, those are cannonballs. No, they're called Candlepin balls. There was a pin stuck in the back there, so he's just rolling one down there just to clear that out. Yes, that is definitely a thing that can happen, Billy. Like my ones are pretty common, the dark green Cobras, and so my name is actually inscribed on it. A lot of the comments, you'll want to write your name on it too. There it is. A lot of splits. That's Candlepin right there. I mean, you're going to see a lot of splits. Placement first, but power is also a big factor. We don't care about revolutions on our ball or anything like that. It's about accuracy first and speed second. Typical weight of the Candlepin ball, there you go. Dino with a nice spare. What time, what day do you be back live? Eli Flowers, what's going on, buddy? So we are live tonight until about 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning I'll be live at 11 a.m. Duckpin bowling is slightly different, Sue. Duckpin bowling uses bigger balls, smaller pins. No, duckpin bowling is slightly different, Doug. A different form of bowling. These pins are tall and skinny like a candle. Duck pins kind of look like ducks when they're up there. Definitely bowling shoes, yes. Yeah, absolutely. More than happy to help. But yeah, we slide a lot more than 10-pin bowlers, so we would definitely need bowling shoes. Oh, same here, Aaron. I can't hear this song and not think about CSI in Miami. Tomorrow I will be at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. Oh yeah, that's true. Got plenty of ice outside. Especially down there in Virginia. I sure do use the word balls a lot, yes. Yeah, most people go 10-pin bowling. 10-pin bowling is the most popular form of bowling in the country. There it is. What a strike. But I like my regional niche form of bowling. And I think more people, if they gave it a try, they would love this. They've been allowing it, Beth. Well, yeah, because each of us have 4 balls, and there's 5 bowlers on a team, so there's 40 balls up there. I'm going to leave you for a second. I will be right back. Nope, never mind. Not quite yet. Soon. I don't know, like people, they wanted to ban it today because so many people were asking about the small balls. Are the balls all the same weight? Your set of balls are all going to be the same exact weight. My balls might weigh differently than your balls, though. Snow ice cream, is that a thing? What's that? It's open now. I am, but you can go. Okay, I'll be right back. That's it right there. That's the one. Alright, I'm back, everybody. What is the difference in performance from the urethane? I feel like, I mean, I don't think there's that much of a difference between the two, but I feel like my rubber balls work better on the synthetic lanes, like they grip it a little better. It's not marbles, they're slightly bigger than a marble, but they're definitely smaller than a normal ball. They have silicone balls, not that I know of. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but Dragon, then you would love Candlepin. If you throw a ball straight and fast, this is the game for you. If you ever played bocce, it's about the same size as a bocce ball. Yes, I use just my Cobras everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's synthetic lanes or wooden lanes. Even though I think my ball reacts better on the synthetic lanes. What happened to Colonial Bowling in Worcester? I think all the places in Worcester ended up closing. I think there's one open now, but no oil on a Candlepin lane. Yeah, it's Dimitri Dallas. Both of those are the anchor bowlers for their team, so they're going to be the best bowlers. Play a game. Yeah, I mean, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make a weekend out of it. If it's 6 hours away, come here, do other stuff than just candlepin bowling, but, you know, do other things too. You really don't need to ice your shoulder. Candlepin bowling is not that hard on your shoulder. Michael Tangway with the lemonade, thank you. Well, if you are from Oregon homeboy, you're gonna have to go a long ways. Candlepin bowling is pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Tonight we are at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Kevin Diedrich, half Worcester to the left.
There you go, bud. Slide it over.
What are the rules? Pretty much the same as 10-pin bowling. If you know 10-pin bowling, then you're going to know how to do candlepin bowling. Well, it's not a spare on your third throw. On your third throw, it's just a 10, and that's it. Spares are just like in 10-pin, where you get one bonus ball to your next frame. The third throw is just a 10, and that's it, though. Bowling Vacation Land. I think I bowled at Vacation Land in Saco. I think I have. Only once, I think me and Max went one time when we were up there on vacation. No, generally you want to throw a straight ball in candlepin. There's no inner cores on these balls. So generally, they're all just going to go hard and straight and fast. But if the doctor told me I had 1 month to live. Well, then what's stopping you? Like, if that is something you would do, if you only had 1 month left to live, why put it off? Come out and do it then. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. What a shot from C-. It is significantly harder to score than 10-pin bowling, yo. Yeah, so if you watch on Tuesday nights, that's my normal bowling league. They have automatic scoring with nice, fancy screens. It's a lot easier to see there. Yeah, that was a beautiful ball from C-. C on his spare fill too. It's a 7. He knows how to do it. Dino, 1-7-10, not able to make it. C tried to do the cut shot again, didn't quite work. C had a 116 game 1. Yeah, if you watch my normal stream on Tuesday nights, automatic scoring looks beautiful there. Very clean, very crisp, very up to date. This place definitely wants the old school feel. Mark Kellingson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We have Putnam Lanes in Fitchburg with a friend next week. Nice, I like Putnam. That's I bowled there a few times actually. So tonight we're at Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. Well, then maybe we got to talk to Cubica, see if they can make a pin setter. It doesn't matter how many times I tell him. He's just never going to move. There is no candle pin in Connecticut, no. It's not candlestick, it's candle pin. No, Max, today. No, he's working till 9, so he's actually out of work by now. But no, he bowls just my regular league with me. He bowls other leagues too, but Paula with the Harmony, thank you. No, outside of New England, there's only 2 in the United States. There's one in New York State and one in Ohio. I think it's closer to Hampton, New Hampshire, but I'd say usually Haverhill, Massachusetts. But they're all within 40 minutes of each other. How many chances? You get 3 throws per frame and 2 frames at a time. Yeah, we're talking Albany. So way up there, way much farther north. And they have like 4 lanes or 6 lanes in Albany. Yeah, exactly. It'd be easier, you'd be better off going on to Massachusetts. Punky with the heart me, thank you. I haven't been to Freiburg in a long time. I went to the fair there a few times. It's going good so far tonight. We've had a lot of fans watching, and we had good scores, lots of marks. It's the exact same, Matt, as it is in 10-pin. Spares and strikes are the exact same between the two. The only difference in scoring is that third throw that is total pinfall only. I mean, that's why I went up there. Pork Fried Ice said to say hi. His name's Pork Fried Ice. Steve. Okay. Yeah. It is significantly harder to score than 10-pin bowling. Significantly harder. Yeah, Southie is a great place to be. 300 has never happened in the history of the game. 245 is the most that's ever happened. Dimitri, great throw. Man, that pin wants to go. Yes, this is a league night. This is the Friday Night Pro League. It is a travel league. So different bowling alleys will host a team and then travel around to each other, face each other. It's a fun time. So we got Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis here at Shooter's Pub in Exeter, New Hampshire. You can curve the ball, but you generally don't want to. Generally, a hard straight throw is what works best. I've never heard of Salmon Falls, New Hampshire. That's a new one to me. Blake, you can find Candlepin Bowling in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So EPCO is the main company that makes Candlepin balls. You can find it on Paramount Bowling's website. No, the only place that I drive somewhat near is Riverwalk in Game Time in Amesbury. I think those are the only two in my territory. I have a very large territory, but it's kind of in very rural areas. Yes, like learning how to use the ball's deflection is part of the game. I do not want to rub his head. The lemonades are talking through Aaron right now. No, people in the chat are from all around. Everyone who's bowling here is probably within, 100 miles of this place. I want you to come try it too sometime, LV. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have stopped after work. Generally, I have stopped at different places. Back when it was Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury, me and one of the other bread guys would meet every Thursday, and we'd bowl together. Believe it or not, your shoulders don't hurt in this game, and it's only a 2-pound ball, so it's really not that bad. I'm not a Boston native. Dan Legge just off the head bin there. Kevin Dietrich on the head pin. Really good ball. Beautiful piece of wood right there. I always say, you guys know, I always tell you guys where to find me. If you want to meet me, Tuesday nights at Academy, I am there from 7 to 10. Friday nights, depending on the week, I'm usually at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. You can stop by anytime. A good average for Candlepin is 100. You're going to average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. You're going to average a 115 to 120, you could bowl with these guys. If you could average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. Oh, what a strike. What a strike. Lee has found me before. If you averaged a 200, I mean, you would be a god in this game, basically. Yeah, 100 is a very hard score to get, just so you know. All right, C- on the right. Dino Dellis on the left. You cannot use a 10-pin bowling ball in these lanes. So the machine in the back just can't handle it. Why do I think it's more fun than 10-pin bowling? Every spare and 10 is unique. It's not all the same shots over and over again. You get to throw the ball fast. You get 3 throws instead of 2, so you're getting more for your dollar.
Hey, good out,
It's just a great game, much faster paced. You just might not get it back, I guess.
Hey, come on, C, go on 11, let's go.
Generally, you want to throw a hard straight throw, yes. Today, Josh, we are at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire.
That was pretty bad.
Yes, it was.
It's a nice head. Looked to be a nice head pin hit, but it said no.
Just a little too light on it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if he threw it harder.
It's either 1, 2, or 76.
No, they only throw the ball generally between 30 and 35 miles an hour.
Oh, come on, it's not 60 something like that.
Oh, they just said 100, they
Oh
thought.
wow.
Definitely not 100 miles an hour.
Definitely not.
I think you would definitely break a pin if you were throwing it 100.
Yeah, I don't think he could.
No, that's not a lot.
No, generally you have your own set of balls up there. You're not just going to grab anyone's balls. You wouldn't grab your neighbor's balls. You don't grab strangers. Now, if you're here with a friend and you want to grab your friend's balls and use theirs, that's fine. But they have info for the Wednesday League. On which website? For like Max? The one at Academy? Yeah, all the leagues are online at Academy. Scott Douglas, good throw over there. Yeah, like I said, if you have a friend, but you're not going to grab like somebody on the other team's balls. Yeah, that's about the way it goes, big old Bobby B. Absolutely, I'm glad to be able to share it with you. It's been a great night so far, Jerry. We're having a good time. The mods are fantastic, Lana. I have the best that TikTok offers. They just expect each other to throw marks. Like if they throw a really good spare strike, then they will. But generally, they're just expecting their teammates to do well. This is the Pro League. JB Gauthier on the right, Billy Shiner on the left. What's going on, Eric? How's everything? Say hi to the person who has no hair. I mean, which one? That's all of us. Billy's got quite the beard. Oh, see, it's funny, Tangard, that you say that. The recent changes have made me like it less because it doesn't work nearly as well. Oh, what a try from Billy. I can't believe that didn't go. Oh, if you hate splits, this is not the game for you. You will hit the head pin and then get a split most of the time. Yeah, that's a good deal, Jerry. $25 for 3 Candlepin balls? Get all over that. No, I'm not bowling today, Eli. Today it's the pro bowlers, and I just kind of watch and hang out with you guys. Dan, do you mind moving over a little bit? Dan, can you move over just a little bit? Thank you. That's what I'm trying my best to do, yo. I am trying my best to get more people to get to see this. No oil on a Candlepin lay. Nope, they are just straight wooden lanes. I think I'm doing a pretty good job getting more people to get to see this. Trust me, many people do crash out while doing this. No, Max, I actually wanted him to bowl with Tyler instead of me. And he didn't want to. He'd rather go to work. You gotta remember the tripod every week, Jeff. That's key. That's key. How much does it cost per game? Generally, if you want to come here and open bowl, it's around $5 a string. There's a lot more stuff on there than just oil. Obviously, like there's grease from the machine that can get on there, dirt, grime. There's a silicone spray that they spray on the deck to try to make the pins go a little bit faster. There's a lot of different things that can just catch up on the ball, and you generally just want a clean ball. It's always good to clean your balls when they come back. This is called Candlepin bowling. Scoring is basically the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like in 10-pin bowling. All that's the exact same. The third throw is the only difference in scoring. If you knock them all down, it's just a 10, and that's it. Well, this is actually bowling. It's just not 10-pin bowling that you might be more used to. If you want to buy them locally, go to any of your local bowling alleys. If you want to buy them online, Paramount Bowling is one of the best places to go. In this area, this is the most popular form of bowling. Yes, they are the same size as bocce balls. What's the difference between this and duck pin bowling? Duck pin bowling pins are shorter and stouter. Ours are tall and skinny. Their balls are an inch bigger. And we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, and they clear all their wood. Yep, that is called 10-pin bowling, Julia. You can use the down pins, you don't have to. That's one of the best things about Candlepin is learning how to use those pins to your advantage or disadvantage. You would think so, bowling is life, but I do not get sick and tired of answering the same questions over and over again. Because it's always someone's first time seeing Candlepin, and I want to make sure that they can understand it just like everybody else. We were all new here one time, and I don't ever want someone to think that this isn't for them because they don't know what's going on. Hey, congratulations, Julia. That's awesome. Yep, yeah, of course. Like, it's always someone's first time, and I never want them to feel like it's not for them. Have I ever played duckpin? Yeah, me and my wife actually went a few weeks ago. We went duckpin bowling. 2-pound balls, believe it or not. I always worry you guys, like the regulars, are going to get sick of hearing me over and over again saying the same thing. That is a great question. Who won game 2?
We did.
Okay. Yeah, Shooters Pub did. Yeah, I would love that. After Dan Leggy throws his ball, we'll show you guys all the scores that we've had so far. All right, here we go. Here, everybody on YouTube first. Big scores so far from Millis. You've got John Aloso with a 124. Dimitri, 133, 118. Everybody on Shooters, big scores. JB Goth here with a 141. And just a bunch of average scores there. There we go. That's the scores. Does anyone get strikes? Yeah, they throw strikes. They're just more rare than they are in 10-pin. Your average Pro Bowler only throws about 1 strike per game on average here. Hey, that's me. That's me on camera. Gotta start him young. The lanes are the same length as a 10-pin lane, yes. Ranger, how you doing? 100 comments, Hammer. Let's go. How do you prevent dropping the ball? You got to put it out there, you know? You got 10 feet to put it out there with lofting it. Use all 10 feet if you have to. Yes, big old Bobby B. I am down about 65 pounds right now. Yeah. I've been working very hard at that. The winter's been tough on me so far, but I'm trying my best. Duckpin's easier than Candlepin. Three throws per frame and 2 frames at a time. Why are strikes so rare? Because the ball is so small. We're only throwing a 4-inch ball, and it just doesn't, like the pins are skinnier. It's a hard game. What's my secret to losing weight? It's no secret, diet and exercise. Eat less, move more. It is very simple. I mean, but right now, like the winter, I just don't go for walks and runs nearly as much as I was back when it was warm out. That was one of the big things I was doing was walking and running every day. I just can't do that right now. Like it's too cold out. Come on, Eileen. Do 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 do. Oh, good ball from Scott Douglas. Leaving just the 5-pin behind. Yes, 60 pounds has been great. My goal was 100 pounds in a year. I don't think that's going to happen. Definitely felt like that. I'm good, thank you though. Yeah. That's my water. Yeah. I mean, it's Candlepin, Kyle. But yeah, Candlepin is very, very difficult. With the leg posture on the roll? I mean, the posture? I don't know. It's just the way they throw it. Could the pins break easy? So no, the pins actually outweigh the ball, so they actually are very sturdy. Yeah, that's Scott Douglas on the left. He's a very good bowler. Hi, Travis. Always good to see you. See you tomorrow, maybe. Pick Tish. This is called Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Where do they put their weight when bowling? That's a weird question. Oh, weird, just different than I normally get. I don't know. You try to just keep it over your body, I guess. I try to stay back. I don't know how to answer that question. All right, that's one of the few political comments I'll allow. They should do that. That is how they should determine who the next president is with a Candlepin bowling match. What's the purpose of the slide? To get more speed on the ball. Are the balls different from each other? Yes. They can range in weights from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. What they're made from and the designs on them are all different. Hey, good to have you here, John. I right now am warm, but working earlier today I was not. I was frozen earlier today. JB wants that first strike. He hasn't gotten one yet tonight. Oh man, brisket sounds amazing. Yeah, that's Billy Shiner. What are the buttons? They're resetting the lane every time they press that button. It's not automatic reset here. You actually have to press the button to reset the lane. Almost a strike there. Gotta throw it as hard as Billy does. What's cold temperatures there? We're in like the single digits right now, and then with the wind chill, it's getting down really low. Yeah, right. Can I get all the comments? Get them all. Do it. That's nice of you, Lee. What a guy. He is so good. Yeah, tonight's going to be so cold here. It is just 10-pin bowling shoes. he is. He's just waiting for a spot. Who does the score? Generally one of the bowlers will keep score. No oil on a Candlepin lane. Nope. They're just straight, dry wooden lane. Dimitri Delis on the right, Dean Sullivan on the left. Yeah, we do two frames at a time in this league. Oh, that is way too cold, Mark. Whew. The balls range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Oh, good throw from Dimitri there. I mean, what is normal anyway, Aaron? I always try Sigbu, but obviously, like, they're trying to do their thing, and I'm just lucky to be able to be here to record. Most of them are pretty good with getting out of the way, but every once in a while they just kind of forget that I'm here. This is definitely bowling. It might not be the normal bowling that you're used to, but this is called Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. This game is really, really hard, Adam. These are pro bowlers, and it's that hard. Definitely not an Olympic sport, no. It's only in 2 countries, so. Kind of hard to have an Olympic sport when only 2 countries know what it is. It's why I haven't left yet, Michael. I like the white gutters here. I think they look nice. Kevin Dietrich all over that one. They're throwing so hard with only 1 pin left because you want to stay as consistent as possible. They are throwing it slightly slower than they normally do, but you're not going to go from 35 miles an hour to 18 miles an hour. Your arm motion just isn't going to be the same. You're throwing from 35 down to like 32 maybe. Well, that's what I'm happy to hear. Share it with you, Chris. Which bowler has the best nickname? I don't even. Best one here, other than the Magic Man? I mean, like, the Magic Man's a pretty good nickname. Steve. I mean, C- is a great nickname for Corrado. Yeah, the place I normally record also just does it on pencil and paper. Here, at least, it's upgraded to the overhead projectors. Why not go 10-pin bowling? Candlepin bowling is much more fun than 10-pin bowling, and in this area, this is the regular bowling. In this area, Candlepin is the normal form, and 10-pin is the weird one. Dallas, good throw, but significantly more Candlepin places than 10-pin places. Yes. In this area, this is regular bowling. If you want to go 10-pin bowling, you say you want to go big ball bowling.
Oh, nice out, boy, nice out.
Oh, I love that, Anfro. Roof ball. What is a roof ball? Like where you throw the ball on the roof and try to catch it when it comes down? I'm familiar with Bowling Pursuit. There it is. See, nice strike. How does it score? Pretty much the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike. 2 balls out of your next frame added in. Spares work the same on your second throw if you knock them all down. 1 bonus ball out of your next frame. On your third throw is the only difference in scoring, and that is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down, it's just a 10 on your third throw. Nothing extra. In this area, there's more 10-pin lanes than duck-pin lanes. There's 2 duck-pin lanes relatively close to my house, but there's probably about 4 or 5 10-pin lanes, and there's probably like 10 to 15 Candlepin lanes. 3 throws per frame. You can put spin on the ball, it just doesn't work as well, Kyle. Hard and straight is what works best. That is the Millis team, but tonight we are at Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. They're on the road tonight. The 2 places I record the Friday Night Pro League just happens to not have the automatic scoring. But if you ever watch on my Tuesday league, they have automatic scoring there. It is very similar to 10-pin bowling, but we do use a smaller ball. That is correct. It's called Candlepin bowling. The rare spare man. I don't think they have solar panels on the building.
I was gonna say me, but that would have been funny.
John Alosa. Good throw, John. Just the 10-pin left standing for him. Scott Douglas on the right, missing the headpin just a little bit. We still need 31 more heart me's, guys. If you haven't sent the heart me yet, please do. It only costs a penny. But TikTok loves it when you guys send the heart me's. So. You'd be surprised. Like, you don't need a whole lot of strength to do Candlepin. A 500 triple is crazy. Like, it's so good. Empress, thank you for the heart me. Chaotic Rob with the heart me as well. I very much appreciate it. Like I said, it's only a single penny, but it helps the algorithm find new people all the time. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Chaotic Rob with 5 Go Populars too. Yeah, once you send the heart me, the Go Populars help even more at that point. But no, 300 is the highest score you could get. Obi-Wan Cannoli with a gift membership. Thank you so much, Obi-Wan. Highest verified score is a 245. My TikTok camera isn't charging for some reason. See if I can swap the 2 cords out. Maybe that'll help. Well, there it goes. It is 3 throws per frame. Yes, it is. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare. Third ball is total pinfall. only. Ooh. Hi, Lee. Good to see you if you're leaving. The music is very good here. Yes, it is. Dean Sullivan off to the side. Yeah, so if you want to watch me bowl, Tuesday night is generally when you want to watch me. I will be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. also. I'll be doing the Pro Series tomorrow. So if you want to watch me bowl, you can watch me then. Hopefully I bowl well tomorrow, fingers crossed. No news on my home improvement yet, no. I had somebody come over and look at the house, and he told me that it needs a lot of work. I said, I know. So he hasn't given me a quote yet. So there's no real professional thing like the PBA here in Candlepin. Unreal. What a great ball from Dean Sullivan. He got nothing out of it. You can definitely see the look of frustration on their faces, both guys right now. Antonio, I don't know what you're asking, but I can't read it. Do you like... I assume you mean Candlepin bowling. Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling there is. No question about it. Way better than 10-pin bowling. Serenity is RE, where you are also in lunar orbit. Dennis, I gotta say, I don't know what that means at all. This year, the Worlds is going to happen at Academy Lanes, so I will be recording the Worlds fully. I've already been asked. I've already been got my spot set up for it. Well, you gotta remember, like inside here, it's nice and warm. So definitely the shorts we're not wearing outside. I mean, I will be tomorrow because I don't wear pants when I'm not working, if I don't have to. Forrester, this is called Candlepin bowling. And I have to wear, like, you have to dress nice for the Pro Series stuff. So I'll be wearing, like, my work shorts. Where do you know where it is, Kat? Where the mixed worlds are happening? I'm pretty sure I will be, as long as it's, you know, within like an hour of my house. Scoring is the same as 10-pin, except the third throw, which is just a 10 if you knock them all down. It's also at Academy this year. Then yes, I will 100% be at Academy. Dino Dellis on the right, C- on the left. C is my bowling teammate on Tuesday nights. Dino dropped the ball, but hit the headpin, so got 7 down. C missed the headpin, but got 8 down. I like his lead too. Yes, 10 pin is the one with the bigger bowling balls. That's its actual name. Yes. Yeah, on YouTube, we are actually very close to getting 10,000 subscribers. So that would be huge. If you're watching this and don't subscribe to me yet, make sure you do. I mean, getting 10,000 is a big number, so I would be very happy with that. TikTok, we're close to 30,000. But I started on TikTok way before I started doing YouTube, so.
It took me a second, and
Yep.
I heard your voice in my head.
You're much more cognizant of it than others, so I appreciate it. See, just off the headpin. Again. Cat says hi, though. Cat says hi.
Hi, Kat. I'm surprised she's like not even like bowling anymore. I don't see her bowling any like China stuff.
No, I haven't seen her bowling.
Should be bowling.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
His second ball is good today, Seas. Seahawks are a very good team, but the Patriots are going to take it. Okay. See, I think, for me at least, Candlepin helps my mental health. When I'm actually bowling and doing stuff like that. Definitely it's affected me where I need to like take some weeks off, but just going out there and bowling with my friends helps me. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. Do whatever's going to work for you. Rules are almost the same as 10-pin bowling. Like obviously that one does not count. It's easier to say what the differences are between the two. There's no oil in our lanes. We leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, and we get 3 throws instead of 2. Yeah, no, that ball went in the gutter, so it does not count. I recommend buying a 4-pack of Candlepin balls at the bowling alley. If you're going bowling consistently and like you're joining a league, you should definitely buy your own set of balls. Yes. I think, I don't know. I don't do 5-pin bowling. Sometimes people tell me it's the same size as a Candlepin ball. Sometimes they tell me it's the same size as a duck pin ball. We're in Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire today. Yeah, so the ball went in the gutter, so any pins it hits are deducted and they do not count. But where at the bowling? At the bowling alley, it depends on the place where you go. Just ask the people behind the counter. Most places will have balls for sale. It is very old school here, yes. But it's actually more advanced than the place I normally record on Friday nights. At Riverwalk Lanes, they still use pencil and paper. Okay, so it is the same size as the duck pin ball. You guys are right. The music is really good tonight. Three Doors Down, I think, is this one. We're on the same page today, Jasmine. You must have been typing that literally as I was saying that out loud. The balls range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Billy going way off to the right, but somehow it still goes. The Cowboys maybe playoff contenders next season? Come on now. I have definitely seen people bowl with headphones on. Generally, they're not going to do it in any like pro level event, but I have seen people do it. Right, that's exactly what I'm saying, Eric. Yeah, West Virginia, I'm sorry, you pretty much only have 10 pin. You might find some duck pin around there, but I'm not even there. It might just be 10 pin places. Why, is he a big Cowboys fan? Okay, so yeah, so that's the same size as a duck pin ball then. No finger holes, they're just a solid ball.
You haven't seen my bowling balls, have you?
You got lots of holes in them? These are called Candlepin bowling balls, cheap Rubicon. There's a few duck pin places in North Chelmsford and Billerica. You can find some still in Massachusetts. So they manufacture candle pins in Saco, Maine, at a place called Garland. Voice of change, good to see you. I say that all the time. How didn't that fall? There you go, another spare there too. Yeah, that's a normal thing. You know, you think you throw a good ball and it just doesn't want to go. Oh no, we don't drink any beer here, Mark Hellingston. So through 6, it is 311 to 311. I think it's a tied game. Eric with the heart me, thank you. No. This is a family-friendly stream, and we would never talk about drinking or smoking or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, a single one is you're gonna have a hard time finding one with just one. You can buy a single one from Paramount Bowling online if you want. You can get custom ones made there. There's a place you can purchase soft drinks and lemonade. Yes, but yeah, there's no drinking beer or anything like that on my stream. There is a lemonade stand, Coley, yes. Is there kids leagues? Yes, every Saturday morning. Academy Lanes, I know, has a kids league. A lot of places will have kids leagues. Candlepins actually last about 15 to 20 years. Ben, this is called Candlepin bowling. Angela, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I heard you guys bowled pretty well together, John, recently. Well, the good thing is, Aaron, you don't have to show up every week. Like, it's nice if you can, but even if you can just show up once in a while, they can put you on a team just for that day. How much for a single Candlepin? They generally cost about $40 a piece. The pins actually outweigh the balls, but yeah. Yeah, Kevin was saying you guys got second place, so way to go.
Boy, see that boy.
Candlepin is the best kind of bowling. I do have many in our house, just kind of sitting around, yes. Different old ones that we don't use anymore. That is correct, 245. Ralph Sem was the first one to do it. Chris Sargent was the most recent one to do it.
Oh, boy, come on.
Oh, you almost called it. Someone just said he was going to throw a strike there. And everything but the 5-pin went. Johnny, you were so close. Yeah, if you see Riverwalk Lanes has a Candlepin lamp.
Good job, buddy.
Yes, Melissa, this is Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire today. It has very similar rules to 10-pin bowling, yes. There's a few differences. We have 3 throws, we leave the fallen pins up there, and there's no oil in our lanes. John Alosa hits the head pin. Man, another split. Not falling for him today. They start out with 10 pins in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. They are wooden lanes, yes. I'm told, someone said earlier, they're a mixture of maple and pine. I've never done 5-pin bowling. It's one of those things I want to try at some point. I just have never gotten the chance to. There's none around me. The Morgan brother? It could have been. That's before my time. He's learning, guys. I mean, we've only bowled together for years, and, you know. I'm just happy there's a score. You know, you guys can see the score. His shirt says minus on it. It says his, you know, real name, quote unquote. Yeah, if you put a big hook on our ball, it could go through all the pins. But generally, if you throw it straight down the lane, you're not going to miss all of them. Everybody on shooters has finished with a spare so far. Yeah, mover. Candlepin bowling is pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So if you've never seen it, it's because you've never come up this way and went bowling. In this area, this is the normal form of bowling, you know. JB on the right, Billy Shiner on the left. Well, the only place in Fitchburg, I think, is Putnam Street, right? And they definitely don't oil the lanes there. This is a scratch match. Now, all the pro events are all scratch, no handicap. But my my regular league my regular league is all handicapped. Strikes are very rare in Candlepin. Your average pro bowler only throws about 1 strike per game on average. Yeah, but the lanes themselves aren't oiled like in 10-pin. In 10-pin, you know, you can't even step on the lanes without falling down. Single Candlepin, pretty good condition on eBay. There is, yeah. There's Cape Ann Lanes is out there in Gloucester. How long have I done my live feed? I've been going live for a little over 2 years now. But I just started on YouTube about a year ago. Unless you just mean like today. We started at 7:30 today. All of a sudden I felt something like land on me.
Yeah, is it a spider?
Yeah.
There you go, Dean.
The little fuzzy part fell off from my microphone. I had to jump to about 10 feet just then. We are not, no, you cannot find any Candlepin in Arizona. I'm sorry. Anyone else ever seen the indoor carp fishing the lives? No, that is something I've never seen. Jeff with the heart me, thank you. All right, Dean Sullivan on the right, working on a strike. That means he gets 2 frames, or 2 balls. There's a pin back there. He's just kind of clearing that out. I don't even know where. Oh, no, see, he's keeping score right now. We are in the almost final 2 frames of the night for each bowler. But it's okay, we're glad to have you when we can. Oh, man. Okay, well, at least it's still a 9, Phil. Dimitri, the good spare there. Final 2 frames of the night for each bowler. Kevin Dietrich all over the headpin, leaving 3 on the left. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. We go live every Tuesday and Friday night, and then random other times. Lisa! You've been there for 14 months now. I'm so happy to see you though, because I've tried to find you on TikTok, but all of a sudden it was gone, and I just wanted to make sure you were still doing okay. I'm happy to see you though, so that is good. I'm very happy to see you. That makes my night, you know. Especially when I don't hear from someone for a little while, I always get like worried that something happened to them, and I know you've been having issues, so. Any idea when the rehab is going to get over with? Kevin! Wow, I thought that was a good try on that one. Gutter ball for Dan Legge. So in this area, it's the normal form of bowling. But outside of this area, it is impossible to find a Candlepin lane. No, we actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our tens. Man, I am so sorry, Lisa. All right, Dino Dellis on the right, C-, my bowling partner on Tuesday nights on the left.
I saw your reaction. I'm like, oh.
What did I get? There's always a line over there. Now, Steve, I answer the same questions over and over again. It's always someone's first time seeing this, and Candlepin bowling is not well known at all. So, people confuse it with duckpin bowling. Duckpin bowling is the second most popular form of bowling in the whole country. So I totally understand why. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I'm down about 65 pounds right now. I last March decided it was finally time that I really had to focus on it, and started really working really hard, trying my best to eat right, exercise, and it's really worked so far. Billy, Shiner. There we go. I did. I told him. Sometimes they just forget that I'm here. That's one thing you guys got to remember. They're the most important thing, okay? Me being here, I'm lucky to be here to record them. So. My buddy Andrew comes down and watches all the time. So. Yep. He enjoys it. Where is the scoreboard? It's right there. It's an overhead projector here. Are you amazed at so many? I would be amazed that not a lot of people knew this, but I learned that a long time ago at this point. What did he finish with a 135? Yeah. .457 to 415. That was a big jump for Shooter's Pub there. Shooter's Pub looking like they're going to take all 8 points tonight. A lot of lake effect snow. Luckily, we have not. Kevin. Sorry. Another 3 to 4 feet of snow? No, 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 no. That sounds awful. Yeah, I know. There's a reason they've never asked me to record them at home, okay? Also, I'm not driving that far, but Millis is far too far for me to go to record. Hey, Cat with the money gun. Each bowler has a set of 4 up there, and there's 5 bowlers per team, so there's 40 balls up there.
You got that.
What do they do?
Udo had the 5 pin, it was spinning.
And just
And
non-stop.
it freaking spun to stay it down. And it stopped right back on the spot.
Wow.
You just got it.
I'll-
That spot.
I will. Apparently something really cool happened on lane 9 that I missed. I'll have to try to remember to check that one out. Cat with the heart, me too. Cat, thank you so much for all that. There is none in Jersey at all. Good luck opening one. I hope you can. All right, Billy Shiner, sloppy salmon left up. Wow. What a spare. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me blush, Cap. All right, final 2 bowlers of the night coming up. Shooter's Pub with a huge advantage right now. Yes, so if you watch my Tuesday night, it is the most modern Candlepin place. It has automatic scoring. It's got nice, beautiful screens, nice, clean and clear. So yeah, always watch Tuesday night. Yeah, I mean, just watch, like I said, Tuesday night. It's very updated there. Tomorrow we'll have scoring with screens that you guys will be able to see. But it's not automatic scoring there. We still punch in the scores. But yeah, tomorrow we're at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, 11 a.m. Make sure you're following me. That way you guys can find this again. Jesse, this is called Candlepin Bowling. Yep. Make sure you follow me. That way you can find it. I am bowling with Tyler Reese. He asked me today if I wanted to bowl with him, and I said yes. He actually asked Max if he wanted to bowl first, and then he asked me after. Tonight, this is Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Are you bowling at 11? Nice, Corey. I'll see you then. Hopefully, we can bowl next to each other.
You gotta go back and find that one.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't.
Did you see what it was?
I heard.
510. The 5 pin was like spun on the spot. It didn't fall down.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I definitely got it on camera. So. Oh, second choice. Aaron, I think I was like the 10th choice. I think he asked every other Candlepin bowler in the world, and then okay, well, I guess Tony. I'm pretty sure that's the way it went, but that's okay. right. Hi, everybody. Shooters Pub is going to win that match, taking all 8 points. So about $5 a game on average. But until tomorrow at 11, I am out. Make sure you guys follow me, subscribe to me, all that good stuff. I will see you all 12 hours from now, 13 hours from now. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you.